Yo, what's going on, guys? The secret to Malphite is pretty well known at this point, and that is to go for Malignance Rush if you can get away with it in your matchup. Not only is it ridiculously cheap, it is also a massive source of ability haste. If you're playing Malphite with Sunfire Aegis, it barely gives any ability haste, plus since it's a small circle around you, it doesn't interact with ranged characters like a Vayne, Teemo, or Vladimir really at all, so it's practically worthless against those matchups. But as a whole, Malignance, if you can get away with it, if you don't feel like they'll be able to kill you, they can't pressure you very hard, so freaking broken. The 8p mana ability haste, 25 plus initial 20 for your R is so strong. Green rushing that first. For our runes, we have Arcane, Mana Flow, Transcendent Scorch, Biscuits, Free Boots, double AP and health. We want to try to get Mana Flow going. We only ever really want to queue if Mana Flow and Arcane are up before our first recall. If we haven't backed at least once, there's no real reason for us to use a Q, because before our first recall, we're going to run out of mana. So right now, for example, we do not have Mana Flow and all that up. We're using the bush to try to play around the fact that he's ranged. Oof, did I just Q a minion? Yikes. So that's exactly what we don't want to do. It's like a random Q onto a minion. When our passive in particular is up, that's when it's going to be best to step up. Crazy how many autos I'm canceling. It's actually kind of hard to cancel that many. Mana flow still down for a moment. Passes back up so we can step up. Justified. We'll have a point in W. W's kind of OP. We get mana flow. Now Vlad is able to heal off our poke, unfortunately. But we're still achieving what we're trying to achieve in this instance. We'll just wait again. Mana flow is slightly longer cooldown than Arcane. We want to wait for both, ideally. Waiting for passive to come up just for a second or two, as long as we're not missing an important last hit. And with an auto Q auto. That's a big. Got the cannon. He's a little bit more gankable than we are right now as a whole. He's pushing me off that minion. I want to maintain my passive. It's about to come up. Mana flow's on a cooldown, so I'm not looking to... Now I'm looking to do it. He's deep in his minions, though. I'll take a lot of damage for that one. Wave comes in. Got it. Nice. Passive's up. I queued him slightly too early there. About a second too early. He's trying to knock off my passive. We've dropped a lot of health, so we actually don't want to get hit in that instance. We'll give up a CS. Now we'll get him with our Q. Auto W. We are slightly up CS on him. That's pretty good. He is kind of power pushing to a degree. Got with the auto W reset. We'll bop him with a Q. He does have Ignite, so he's certainly looking more for an aggressive all-in type angle. We pop Biscuit because we're really low mana. I don't want to back just yet. We're on a cannon wave. Got it. Nice. Ooh, he hit me with a big one, though. That one freaking hurt. Pass is about to be up. We'll pull off for a moment. He's stepping up. Step forward, get him with a Q. He's trying to get me with it right there. And I missed cannon for it too. We'll hold on to this biscuit if we can. Alright, I'm happy with that. We'll go ahead and TP back. Ideally out of vision, so he doesn't cancel it. Burst item back. As much of a Malignance as we can afford. If we can't buy the mana portion, that's fine. We already have our mana flow almost finished. And we literally have a biscuit, so that'll help too. He's going to hit 6 slightly before us because I might have missed a minion or two on the recall. And at this point, once our mana flow is finished, we can just use Q every single time it's up. It is still more valuable to use it with Arcane, but still as is, it's really high value. Nice. Pass is about to come up. I'll wait. Now we'll look for it. Yeah, he's just popped a big ability there. He just ran out of his empowerment. Auto W. Now that I have 6, I can threaten him a little bit more. Walk him down. Auto E. Auto W. I'll pop a potion. He's kind of screwed here, I think. We got his Ignite. That's huge. He doesn't have TP either, so I say we just crash the wave. I'll wait for my passive. Just like so. He has his flash, so he's in a really bad spot because he doesn't have TP. TP meta runs the game as long as you don't get cheesed by an all-in. If we want to push real quickly, we do it with W. Doesn't cost much mana. He's not backing though, so I can slow down my push for a moment. Use my E inside of the wave. Now we need to poke him down, find a Q. We got Arcane after all. He's going to step up. There it is. We didn't even take a turret shot for that. I don't think they have real kill pressure on me. I have Flash and R. He can't really back because he doesn't have TP, so now I'm in a state of more items than him. I have more health and mana, and it's hard for him to reset the situation. If he uses Blood Pool, I'll kill him with R. I could like Flash E into him, but he'll Blood Pool. It'll be weird. Passes back up. I'm totally fine with where the wave's at. There you go, buddy. That was not a good trade for him. He has Flash, so I'm not even gonna try to do that. Alright, he didn't flash it. Even if he did flash, I was gonna kill him with Q. Maybe he thought I already R'd, I don't know. He trolled it there. The wave's already coming to me. I'll just let it be. He has minion advantage, and they're closer to his turrets. That's reinforcement advantage as well. Go ahead and pick up this. We don't have to worry about buying boots because we already have free boots. So we don't have to worry about mana. We have mana flow plus biscuits for mana. Biscuits increase your maximum mana pool. I mean, granted, we have Lost Chapter, but we don't need a Lost Chapter. I'm just going Malignance, mainly for the AP and haste. It is nice, though, to never run out of mana. So yeah, every single time Q's up, we use it. It's that simple. When your mana flow's finished, or basically after your first back, you Q every time it's up for the most part. Now, if our shield's about to be up, or if he's got his abilities, or depending on what's going on, we may not, but... Trying to slow this down. Pop with a W. Crazy damage on W. It's one of the most broken abilities in the game. I think I just canceled. My passive got canceled. I got hit by something right as it was about to come up. It was really bad timing. There we go. Let's back up. Walk him down. Bait that out. He really thought I was going to try to all in him there. That was not the plan. My health's getting pretty low. His Ignite might be up soon. Just run away with the speed up. It's that simple. That was a lot of healing. He's got that empowerment down now. We can step up. Auto E. He's really contesting this area. He does not want me getting the minion. We'll pop a biscuit here in a moment. He's really looking for it. Ooh, maybe he's saving his flash for that, man. I think his flash is up too. He's really looking for the right moment on it. Yeah, I can feel it. That Amumu gank was dank. Just gonna force it. I was gonna R to force the blood pool. Why is in blood pool? He can't really hurt us anyways. Yeah, I'm fine with shoving this. That's pretty solid. We'll take it. Me and him are both going AP, of course. Me and the Vlad. Got Malignance now. I'll grab Darksteel. After this, we just can swap into full tank. We could go straight for Jackshaw would be good. We could go straight for Kanik would be ridiculously good. We could go for Rod of Aegis. I think going Jackshaw generally second or Hollowed Radiance. Jackshaw does damage effectively. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't do damage anymore. Okay, I guess we'd go Hollow Radiance most likely or Kanik, just because Kanik's OP. I'm tier 1 boots. I think he's faster than me, though. Chunk him out a bit. I'll wait for passive. I have a pretty big item advantage on Vlad, which is why these trades are not going to look good for him. Even if I don't necessarily play it well or I'm not waiting for passive, they're going to look heavily favored for me. Yikes. He's going to want this. Yeah, I think we all knew he was going to go for that. Bop him with another cute. 247. Dang, that hurt. Kind of wish I didn't do that. There you go, buddy. He must get more healing the lower in health he is, because his health keeps kind of like trickling back up. Could be patient, just let the wave come to me. Force him to actually have to step up and play the game a bit. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. Very, very unfortunate. Still had flash as well. If he blood pool, he could splash on his head, auto WE. I'm about to die here to possible Nocturne R. I need to leave. I haven't been paying attention at all to where he is. I haven't been looking on the minimap like at all. Merc wouldn't be bad. I think I'd rather just have maybe even just health for now, just because Nocturne ganks. That was a Q, auto WE. That was a sick Amumu gank. We'll take it. It's really good thinking on his part. Coming up, pushing it. Vlad would not expect that. He hasn't been that aggressively ganked thus far. Yeah, Jhin mid's kind of broken. Jhin mid's really hard to play against, especially with when Jhin goes for Fleet and not Dark Harvest like a goofball. Just gonna make this turd bag miss more and more CS. I know he's missing a lot right now. Come on, baby. I have fast. Wait, he's faster. What am I talking about? I'm taking a lot of damage from these guys. My pass is down. I'll just take the turret. I have R to escape. That's the plan, at least. Oh, he's trying to bait me. Speed up away with my Q. I'm gonna get something with that. I don't necessarily want to R for it. Vlad burnt a lot on that. He burnt his ignite or whatever. Can almost get Hollowed Radiance. We could even go for tier item if we really want to. I don't think there's a need. I think as a whole, Plated's overpowered. I would never recommend doing that against a magic damage matchup like rushing Plated versus a Timor of Vlad. That'd be silly. Even on Malphite with his armor scaling on W and E. However, it's strong enough that since this lane's over, because of the Caitlyn and Nocturne, particularly since they're the most fed. I think plated would be best here. Plated is wildly underpriced. Riot decided that it should be cheap. Thus it is. Auto W. Auto E. Beautiful. Beautiful auto resets. Got R ready for this guy. We'll just force it. There's his blood pool. Love to see it. He almost just seems laggy, to be honest. Probably could have killed him if we committed it. What's not worth though? Like if Nocturne has R and I die, they get a huge chunk of gold. Vlad probably only gave me like 150 gold there from dying. I think I just saw Nocturne bot side. We also got his flash and didn't burn a whole lot ourselves. We got 6 grubs. We'll take this at a decent pace. With these little void mites. Take a turret shot. 95 physical damage. I don't think he's over here. Passives up. We walk forward. And you can walk forward when it's about to be up in like a half a second, because it's going to take them a moment to hit you. You don't actually have to wait. Okay, it's been up for a second now. Now I can go in. You can time it and walk the wire a bit. Oh, he's healing. Wow, these are actually... Bro, it almost canceled my passive. That would have been really icky. I'll just flash that stun. It's not worth it. There you go, buddy. It's not worth dying there. If the stun hits me, I'm dead. I don't want to have to R. I feel like I can still get a kill with my R. They might be... Oh, they still are hovering this. Let me hit you with another Q, bud. There you go, buddy. He's getting low enough now I can start to threaten the kill a little bit. It's not worth me burning R for that. He's going to blood poo. He's going to poo on it. Let the cannon tank for a moment. I have such a big item advantage on this guy. He does have dual drags, something I didn't really consider. He also has a decent amount of health in the moment. Eh, maybe. I'll just run. Oh, jeez. You gotta be kidding me. That's no bueno. I lost a lot of CS. That is not really worth it. Bop it down. I'm going to TP back in. Or just shove this and TP bot side. I wouldn't mind helping on drag. Got this. Ooh, this is a huge purchase for us. We have enough magic resist to do anything now. Only Sork shoes on Echo. Vlad's going to take a hot minute to scale. He hasn't farmed very well. I don't think it's a good idea to take Ignite. I think it's a bad summoner spell. I think Teleport's been overbuffed. By default, like you can be in a matchup where you're even losing, but since you took Teleport, you just win the matchup because you can come back with item advantage and gold spent advantage. It sets you so far ahead without you having to actually do anything skillful or anything that requires thinking. Because I wouldn't say I was losing, but at the very least he was going even, as you would kind of expect a Vlad to do early on against Malphite. Because Malphite runs out of mana, you can only Q so often. But then we teleport back the item advantage. Now what does he do? He doesn't have TP. I could freeze the wave if he recalls. And just hit level 6 way before him and just keep him constricted and off CS. Or if he doesn't reset, then I'll just wither him down and he'll die. I don't know why he's even doing this. He is doing a lot of damage though. He's trying to walk me into his stupid little shadow. Well, I guess the moon didn't have R for that. He used his R at the end. I still had my R. I probably should have just used mine. Alright. It's time for me to reset. Think about what item would be best from this point. Not a big fan of Thornmail. Caitlyn crits. Honestly, wouldn't mind Frozen Heart. I already have a lot of HP. Anything this item would be best. Iceborne Gauntlets, just relatively inexpensive and gives us health and armor. Plus a slow. The utility from the slow should be pretty valuable. Kite for like peeling the Nocturne off people or Echo, whoever. We could still stay on the split, probably, but they don't have much pressure. Just gonna take the lantern. I don't know. It's not worth it. It's too much risk. Me trading 1 for 1, at most I get 300 gold. They'll get 700. It's a bad trade. So the best case scenario is them getting way more gold than we're getting. That's a pretty bad scenario, I'd say. Yeah, he's not here. Nope. He must have just ran plumb away. I can kind of just sit here. Force of Nature, or I should say Hallowed Radiance, speeds up your clears quite a bit. You get the burn and then they explode whenever you kill something. He does have Rabadon. Even with an enormous item advantage on him, I don't know if we can really poke him down anymore. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna Q away off the minion, use the speed up. Too many of them went missing, it's making me nervous. Got him with the Q, he slowed me with the red jungle item. It's got quite the cooldown to it though. I guess my teammates aren't really rotating. Huh. Yeah, they're just not coming at all. Enemies are getting to me before my own teammates are. Weird. Oh, that sucks. Oh, he landed it. Oh, just needs to press R on this guy. That works. I'm just gonna flash out. Oh, I'm surprised that fight went so bad for us there at the end. I guess I only hit a 2-mana R as part of it. Passive's about to be up. Jin gets the bouncing grenade. Alright. Passive came up for that. I'm just gonna get the heck out of the turret. I heated it up. Doing more damage. Decent. Decent. I can TP back in. I'll just bop the turret, I guess. Yeah, Jin was not interested. I don't think he took into account the turret HP whatsoever. Oh well. It is what it is. Can almost get my gauntlets. That'd be big. Should just take drag. Jin should not be resetting here. Hey Thresh, suck on this one, man. Boop. It's always fun to lose 300 health out of the blue, right? I'm gonna take this. Boop. I have a blast con. I don't know what they think they're gonna do. They're gonna get jebaited. Nice. I could R this chick, I think. I don't want to do it like that. It'd be a bit dicey. Mumu's got the right idea. I gotta back him out. I think Nocturne's on him. Oh, good grief. Maybe it was the wrong idea. A little too ambitious. I'll walk this into this guy. That was an ultra panic blood pool, by the way. Zero reason to blood pool that early. Got him with an attack speed slow. Oh, I don't think he was expecting that last one to kill. Attack speed slow again. Loses all of his damage. He loses half of his attack speed. 3 seconds, man. 4-second long cooldown. I can almost keep him perpetually. Attack speed slowed. This guy's crazy. Boop. Yeah, we'll just go for it. Boop. Got him with a Q. He's dead. Oh, dude, he must have R'd that. That was a hard R he just did. Barely survived. I'm out of here. They gotta hit my health. Hitting a shield doesn't stop recalls or teleports. Like those Hex Gate teleports. You gotta actually hit the health points. Alright, we're pretty stacked. I would round this build off with Mesh for movement speed. Final item, probably Frozen Heart. I think Thornmail sucks. They have to auto you for you to apply the heal cut. You can't just hit them. And if they hit you with an ability, it doesn't heal cut them. It's got to be an auto-based ability or an actual auto. So Thornmail's pretty garbage. It's rarely ever the right item option. It's kind of pricey for what it does, and the stats on it are not great. They've made all the heal cut items besides Morello kind of suck. Morello's good just because it's so freaking cheap. Plus it gives haste. Thornmail doesn't. And I don't think this one does either, the AD one. Oh, it does. So why doesn't Thornmail give ability haste but the other ones do? That's odd. I don't know what's going on here. Thornmail 0 haste and the other two that just makes no sense. It's pretty unfair. They do not want tanks rushing Thornmail first or second because getting ability haste is pretty valuable early on because the first 15 or 20 ability haste have almost 100% conversion to cooldown reduction. So your first 20 is extremely valuable, ultra high value. They do not want tanks just saying, screw it, go Thornmail rush every game. Auto W, down he goes. R, auto W EQ. Beautiful. Oh, he hooked me. I thought it was nowhere close. Oh, that Amumu one-man R. I'm dead. Oh, not quite. They're not going to hit me. I just got to run. If the enemies refuse to hit you once you're Zilliard, you just got to get the heck out. Unless you can threaten a kill on them. Got him with a Q. Missed the E. Alright, that's GG's. At the end of the day, you don't have to do the damage on Malphite. You just got to tank, CC. If you're going to tank and CC, make sure your teammates can follow up. Tanking or CCing the enemies is gosh darn near worthless if your teammates aren't there to back you up. It's like showing up to a fight an hour early. It's like, what are you doing there? Should be GG's. Lost to Mumu Malph. Yeah, I mean, Mumu Malphite's pretty tough. We'll take it. We'll take a quick peek at graphs. I wonder if we're top 3 or top 4 damage dealt. Let's see it. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we had the most in the game, probably just from the Q poke, to be honest. Just all game stacking it up. For damage taken, we were middle-ish of the pack. Self-mitigated, we were number 1, not bad. And for runes high value, all in all, Malphite top, really freaking strong. You can play him against magic damage heavy teams or physical damage teams. Doesn't make too big a difference. It is more optimal against physical since it's WE scale off of armor and not magic resist, but magic resist items are strong enough. Like you see, it really doesn't make that big of a difference. If you enjoyed this Malphite video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.